Hi, I'm Ryan Samansky, curator for Battleship New Jersey Museum and Memorial. In today's video, we're going to go down through the 7 levels of the ship's hull to see where the triple bottom defense begins. Before we do that, I am making these videos for free right now as a volunteer. The battleship cannot afford to continue to operate over the winter because of the ongoing pandemic and our reduced attendance because of it. So the museum is closed for the next 6 months, and most staff, including myself, are furloughed. During this period with the museum closed, we want to continue to create content like this. So if you check the description down below, we've got a link to our Gofundme campaign where we are raising money to help pay for restoring new parts of the ship while we're closed, and to cover the cost of a single staff member to film these videos of me where I'm volunteering, and to edit and post and monitor the comment section. So if you like the content we're creating and want to help support the museum and our YouTube channel, please share that and consider contributing to it. So, as part of our torpedo defense, Battleship New Jersey has a triple bottom. So that's 3 layers of steel with 2 void spaces in between. For most of those void spaces, they're filled with either boiler feed water or fuel oil, which further helps absorb the shock of explosions happening underneath of the ship. Today we're going to go down 7 decks through a lot of storage spaces forward of the armored part of the ship, and we're going to see where that triple bottom ends. And it's a rather striking feature down there. So right now we are in forward berthing. This is a space where the deck division would berth just aft of the anchor windlass room. And we're going to go down into a series of supply spaces which are below that. So nowadays these are used as our collection spaces, but when the ship was in service they were for supply. So now we're down on 4th deck. We've gone through our artifact processing center where new artifacts that are donated are stored while they're cataloged and processed prior to going into a permanent home location. And down here on 4th deck is one of several spaces on board that we use to store artifacts that are not going out on display. Sometimes artifacts out on display degrade, so they are rotated through. Other times we have multiples of certain things, so some of them are out and some of them are down here in storage. And that's a lot of what you're seeing here. And so here we are in 5th deck, which you can tell the ship had a lot of storage for small parts down here. And we're going to keep going down. So this is more storage space down on the 6th deck, and you can see how far forward we are. Look at how narrow the ship is in this space as it starts to curve in. We've got one more level to go. I don't know where the light is down here. It might be on that box. Hi, so here we are. We've gone through a number of storage spaces up forward. We're now down on 7th deck, and our single bottom has become a double bottom, has become a triple bottom. And I misspoke earlier. This isn't part of the keel. This is the forward edge of the triple bottom of the ship's torpedo defense, and it continues through this bulkhead as a triple bottom. Forward of this, it's only a double bottom. There's nothing important up here. The ship is very narrow and doesn't need all the buoyancy or defense. If this gets damaged, we lose some storage. Well, it's good to be back up in the sunlight. Thank you for watching this video today, where we went through all 7 stories of the ship's hull up here near the bow. Remember, if you have any questions about our triple torpedo defense or anything else we talked about in the video today, drop them in the comment section down below. We'll get back to you as soon as we can. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. We're going to try and continue to produce multiple pieces of content a week throughout the museum's closure. And remember, if you would like to support the museum and our YouTube channel, that there's a link in the description to our Gofundme campaign, where we are trying to pay a single staff member to continue to run the YouTube channel, with myself acting as a volunteer for the next 6 months until we reopen.